It's Berlin, 1 round and 4 deals, MCR, Mahjong competition rules. And I see 2 brown belts at this table, to my left and to my opposite, and 1 green belt. Okay, what can it be now? Something like knitted straight, you may say. 3, 6, 9. 2, 5, 8 bams and 1 for 7 cracks then. Anyway, I'll be discarding useless honors. Maybe I'll take something connected. Something connected in bams. It can also be something like 5, 6, 7 bams, 6, 7, 8 dots, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8 cracks, sorry. 5, 6, 7 bams, 6, 7, 8 cracks, 7, 8, 9 dots. This way, but on the other hand, I have 3 pairs now. 3 pairs. Let's see. It's always better to collect connected some regular structure, because for regular structure you may meld some sets. When you're collecting something irregular, like knitted straight or something fully irregular. Okay, let's see what I can do in pairs. As long as I collected 4 pairs now, I can try to continue with pairs. Hardly pungs. You see, the player to my right collects pungs, and I'm not sure whether she has other pungs. Okay. North can be useful. I discarded some dragons, but if I'll see another dragon in my hand, I leave it. 7. Maybe something will come like 4, 5, 6, but I don't have more. Okay, more tiles. Maybe I'll collect some concealed pungs. As long as I took 1 pung from the wall, maybe I'll switch to pungs. Okay, let's switch to pungs. I see 1 7, that's why I discarded another 7. But if I take pung from discard now, I'll have to wait for the 5th pair. Let's see. Looks like the player to my right collects all types, so she doesn't need bams. See, she discards bams as long as she melded pung of 9s. And this may work for me. Four. Okay. 4 must be safe against the player to my right at least. And the player to my left also hardly can take 4. As long as he melded 3, 4, 5 and discarded 5, you see. He had 4, 5, 5 and discarded 5. Okay, let's discard this 4, as long as it was discarded by the player to my right, but 9. Okay, let's go for ready hand. I can win with either tile. 3 or north, because I'll have 2 concealed pungs. Oh, pungs, 6 points. And 2 concealed pungs, 2 more points. Huh. What the player to my right waits for? I don't see... I don't see white dragon. Didn't see white dragons. Sorry, 1 white was discarded. Maybe... maybe she just picked another dragon. Another red, for example. East must be safe. 1 east discarded. No, I don't want kongs. If I pick north or 3 from the wall now, I'll collect 3 concealed pungs. This will be very good. 3 concealed pungs. The last 6, by the way. You see, 1, 2, 3, 4. The last 6 bams, nobody needed it. 6 corrects. Okay, it's safe. Possibly 3s. Maybe 1 3 is to my right and another 3 is to my opposite. 3's dots, I mean. But then, who may have pair of norths? Maybe norths are just in the wall. I hope so, of course. Because if someone else has pair of norths, then it will be rather hard to win. 7. Sometimes you look at your hand and consider an alternative way in collecting 7 pairs. Maybe I could collect 7 pairs for now. Green is dangerous. It may go... just a pung. So... She waited for 2 or 3. No. 1 3 melded. Let's see. I have rather dangerous 5. It could go to the opposite, but too bad. She mistook, and I take it. She waited for 2. That was mixed straight, and 2 north were to my left. Good. I collected all pungs. She wasn't collecting pure straight. That's curious. Okay, let's discard 7. And I can go for some simple chows like mixed shifted chows or mixed triple chow. 3 for 5, for example. I can also go for low over 4. Low over 4, like 2, 3, 4, pungo 1s. But then I'll have to discard 9s. Good pair of 9s, and I don't have another good pair, really. 5, 9, no. I'm looking at the BAMs now, at collect my BAMs, and maybe I'll collect something like 4, 5, 6 or 3, 4, 5. This means I don't need 1 and 2. I hardly need 1 and 2, as long as I'll be collecting mixed shifted chows. I still can collect mixed triple chow 2, 3, 4. Yes, I'm waiting for 3 BAMs, 4 dots, but I can also take 6 BAMs and 1 dots. 2, 3, 4 cracks, 3, 4, 5 dots, 4, 5, 6 BAMs. Mixed shifted chows give you very big flexibility, so to say. Very high flexibility, yes. So it's usually better to go for mixed shifted chows rather than for mixed triple chow. I didn't need this 2 as long as I don't collect up low over 4. You see, I melded 5. I don't go for low over 4, so then I just don't need this 2. The player to my left discards good BAMs. Okay. I wanted to say that if he discards 3, I can take 2, 3, 4. But now I'm waiting for either tile and dots. Both 4 and 1 give me victory. Not very expensive, but rather firm. What about my outs? I mean, absolute amount of tiles fitting my hand. 2 4s I see on the table, they are out of the game. And no 1s dots on the table, so it's 4 1s plus 2 3 4s. This means I have 6 outs, 6 tiles. Give me mahjong. I didn't know about these ones, but I collected this knitting, and the play, sorry, not knitting, knitting was to my right. I collected this 4. From her, she just made ready hand for knitting. She waited for 2, 8 dots and something else. 3-sided waiting you have with knitting, and that was dangerous to discard, as always when you make ready hand. Now 1 4 3 5 8. I tried to see knitting first of all because the best moment to go for knitting is the very beginning of a deal. And if I see that it's not good for knitting, then I just abandon this plan. Absolutely. What about the opposite player? Maybe it's the system. Maybe the system lags. Maybe I'll see some good tiles discarded. Yes, that's it. That's it. Very laggy system. Okay, finally I took my 6. What about this hand? Maybe it will be some small fan hand. Or it may be... 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. Maybe it will be 6, 7, 8 BAMs as well. Maybe it will be mixed shifted chows. I think I'll discard 3 now. I don't need this 3. But I'm not sure I need this 9. Let's discard 9. I don't like it. I'd better collect something like 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. Maybe with concealed hand. Concealed hand or chows or simples will be 6 points. Okay. Come on, don't... What's the problem with this system? No, I need 6 cracks. I need 6 cracks. Maybe I'll take 6 cracks. I'll discard 8. This can be mixed straight now. Great. 2 dots came. And it's now a good plan for mixed straight. And I didn't miss any good tile. What about the player to my left? He abandoned the table. He ran from the game. How it happened? I don't understand why people run. They come to play and then they run from the game. They don't want to play. Then I conclude that they don't want to play, or else they'd continue playing. Now I am ready for 1 dots. What about the last 4? Let's consider the last 4. I can take it only from the wall. I could switch to this 6, 6, 7, 8 and wait on 2 sides. Maybe that would be a bit better plan. But I missed this 6. Let's see. Another 6. And possibly the player to my right has another 6. If she's collecting pure straight, then she may have another 6 cracks, which means I can change. No. I can change from 9 to 6 only once, if I am lucky enough. What about ones? Maybe the player to my right, the player to my right has some ones dots. Here it is, good. She waited for 3. Nobody could give her 3. Okay, I collected 3 hands so far. You see? Everyone fed me mahjong. You see, I have 105 points and other players have minus 30 something, which means everyone fed me a hand. Okay, I don't want knittings. I'd better go for some regular hands. I can try to collect pure shifted chows, mixed shifted chows, pure straight. Usually it's not a mistake to meld so early when you meld primal regular, how is it called, such a good chow like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8, 9, which fit, these chows fit many chow fans, including pure straight, mixed straight, and other fans like pure shifted chows. For example, what can I do now? I can meld 4, 5, 6 BEMs, I can meld 4, 5, 6 or 3, 4, 5 cracks, or 2, 3, 4 cracks. I need something around 5 dots now to preserve 7 dots as my eyes and collect something great. Very good. Very good. It gives me flexibility. I can collect mixed triple chow 3, 4, 5. I can collect mixed shifted chows 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Very, very good. Okay, let's discard this. So I can take 2 cracks and wait for 3 dots. I can take 5 cracks and wait for 6 dots. Or vice versa, I can take 3 dots and 2 cracks. No, 7 is useless. I already have a chow in BAMs, and I don't need to make 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7 will limit me. While 4, 5, 6 is good for both variants, mixed triple chow or mixed shifted chows. It will depend on what I take from the wall or from discard. Mahjong in general and MCR in particular are all about variations. Nice. Okay, I took 3 hands and he managed to collect the 4th one, but of course I remained at the 1st place as long as he collected not a very expensive hand from discard. If he'd collect an expensive hand, even something like pure straight from the wall, it would be something like 20 points from the wall. It could be 84 for him, while he had minus 33 plus 84, that could be 51 points. 51, and I'd lose not 8 but 28 points. So I'd have 77 instead of 97, and I'd still remain in the 1st place. So he needed even more expensive hand to get to the 1st place from the wall. The player to my right collected all types, and she wasn't ready. She was just 1 step behind ready hand. I gave her 1 east, and that's it. She wanted something like mixed triple chow, but she didn't take either 1 or 4 cracks or dots, and the player to my left didn't collect anything because he just left the table. Too bad for him. Maybe he has some low scoring now. Okay, 3 simple hands from discard, from all players, not from the wall. Thanks all.